India looks long term. India never takes decisions in a rush or on the pressure of the moment. And we've accepted if there's a tariff on us, there is a tariff on us. We're looking how to overcome that. We're looking at newer markets. We're looking at a stronger demand impetus within the Indian economy. So we have a very resilient structure, 1.4 billion people, young. Our average age is 28.5 years.
Yeah.
We are talking to the United States, of course, but we don't do deals in a hurry, and we don't do deals with deadlines or with a gun on our head.
If you read the sanctions and look at them, they're pretty hefty. And I saw some international news out of China this morning that they're scaling back oil purchases from Russia. We know India has done the same at the request of the president. The president has also pushed European countries, our allies, to please stop their purchases of Russian oil as well. So it's full court press for sure. And we expect that these sanctions are going to do harm, as the Secretary of Treasury said yesterday.
Trade deals are for a longer duration. Trade deals are not only about tariffs, it's not only about access of goods or services, it's also about trust, it's also about relationships. Yeah. It's a demonstration to businesses that you can work with between both countries and trust businesses to prosper, businesses to be protected, businesses to get opportunities and a fair deal in the rule of law in democracies that we all work in. So I think trade deals in a longer context have far more than just tariffs. Well, I don't think India has ever decided who its friends will be based on any other considerations other than national interest. And I think if
so plainly you want to be told that you can't be friends with Russia.
Somebody tells me tomorrow I can't be friends with the European Union, I won't accept that. Or somebody tells me tomorrow I can't work with Kenya, it's not acceptable to me. So I think we are all in it together. The decision whether to buy a particular product from a country is something that the entire world will have to take a call on. So I was reading in today's paper, Germany is asking for exemption from US sanctions on oil. Now these are UK already has sorted and probably got an exemption for procuring oil from the US. We have a demographic dividend. Our average age is only 28 and a half
years, yeah.
Which you won't find in many other parts of the world, except, of course, Africa. Now, that young person, now connected with the internet, and we have 1 billion internet users there, is very aspirational. That aspiration is driving him to work harder, is driving him to adopt new technologies, new languages, new countries. I think one must also recognize India's economy, while it may seem it's only a $4 trillion economy, on a purchasing power parity is already at 15 trillion. So the speed with which we'll be able to catch up, the speed with which we'll be able to grow is there for us to capture. Rising wages, better living conditions, better quality of life. These aspirations are driving people's ambitions, people's effort. And I suspect going forward, just as in the last 4 years we were the fastest growing large economy, I see that continuing for at least 20, 25 years in the future. And it's not a question of whether you surpass one or the other. It's a question of whether you give a good quality of life to your people. Good education, good housing, take care of their needs, and continue to maintain your traditions. So any country which forgoes its culture, its heritage, can never succeed. And that's something we are very proud of. For us, it's development as much as it is our history, our culture, and our traditional value systems.